Two explosive power punchers, one ring, and a fight that no one saw coming. Ryan Garcia versus Rolando Romero. Officially signed, sealed, and ready to deliver chaos. But here's the question. Is this the fight we wanted, or the fight we needed? Strap in, because this isn't just another boxing match. This is a collision of styles, power, and personalities that could redefine both careers. And whether you're a hardcore boxing fan or just someone who loves a good knockout, this fight has something for everyone. Let's get one thing straight. This isn't just another boxing match. This is a fight that's been brewing in the shadows, and now it's finally here. But before we dive into the details, let's talk about why this fight matters. Ryan Garcia, the social media sensation with lightning speed and a left hook that's become the stuff of legend. Rolando Romero, the awkward, hard-hitting brawler who's made a name for himself by being unpredictable and dangerous. Two fighters, two paths, and one ring. But who walks out with their hand raised? Let's break it down. First, let's look at the numbers. Ryan Garcia, 24 wins, 20 knockouts, standing at 5 feet 10 inches with a 70-inch reach. Rolando Romero, 16 wins, 13 knockouts, standing at 5 feet 8 inches with a 68-inch reach. On paper, Garcia has the edge. He's taller, has a longer reach, and has faced tougher competition. But here's the thing. Boxing isn't fought on paper. It's fought in the ring, where styles make fights. And when it comes to styles, this matchup is as intriguing as it gets. Romero's awkward style has given even the best fighters trouble. Remember when he stunned Gervonta Davis early in their fight? Or when he claimed to be the hardest puncher Tank has ever faced? Yeah, this guy isn't just a wild brawler. He's a calculated risk. His punches come from angles you don't see coming, and his power is undeniable. But here's the catch. Romero's defense isn't exactly bulletproof. He's been knocked out before, and against a precise counterpuncher like Garcia, that could be a problem. Now let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Speed, precision, and that left hook that sent fighters crashing to the canvas. Garcia's rise to fame hasn't just been about his social media presence. It's been about his ability to deliver in the ring. But here's the thing. Garcia's defense has been his Achilles heel. We've seen him dropped by Luke Campbell, rocked by Devin Haney, and finished by Gervonta Davis. If Romero lands clean, this fight could take a turn no one expects. One punch, that's all it takes. And Romero, he's got the power to make that punch count. But let's not forget, Garcia has power too, and when he lands, it's usually lights out. So, the question isn't just about who hits harder. It's about who can land first, who can adapt, and who can handle the pressure when the stakes are at their highest. Here's where it gets interesting. These two have history. Years ago, they sparred at the Mayweather gym. Garcia outboxed Romero, but Romero had his moments, landing big shots and showing glimpses of the chaos he could bring. Fast forward to today, and both fighters have evolved. Garcia's stronger, more aggressive. Romero's still that wild card with knockout power. But who's improved enough to win the real fight? Garcia's last few fights have shown a more mature, calculated fighter. He's not just relying on his speed and power anymore. He's using his IQ, setting up traps, and picking his shots. Romero, on the other hand, has been inconsistent. His losses to Gervonta Davis and Isaac Cruz exposed some flaws, but they also showed that he's always dangerous. Even when he's losing, he's one punch away from turning the fight around. So, how does this fight play out? Let's break it down into 3 possible scenarios. Scenario 1. Garcia uses his reach and boxing IQ to pick Romero apart. He stays on the outside, lands crisp counters, and avoids the big shots. If Garcia can keep this fight at range, he could cruise to a decision or even score a late knockout. Scenario 2. Romero closes the distance, turns it into a brawl, and lands that one punch that changes everything. If Romero can bully Garcia on the inside and make it messy, he could pull off the upset. And Scenario 3? Pure chaos. 2 explosive fighters throwing bombs until someone hits the canvas. This is the kind of fight that could end in seconds or go the distance in a war of attrition. Here's the prediction. Ryan Garcia's skill and timing will likely be the difference. He'll outbox Romero, avoid the big shots, and possibly even score a late knockout. But don't sleep on Romero. If he lands clean, this fight could end in a heartbeat. And let's not forget, this is boxing. Anything can happen. 2 fighters, 1 goal, and a fight that promises fireworks. Whether you're Team Garcia or Team Romero, one thing's for sure. This is a matchup you won't want to miss. The speed, the power, the drama, it's all here. And when the bell rings, we'll find out who's ready to take the next step toward greatness. So, who's your pick? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more breakdowns like this. Until next time, stay tuned, because the ring is about to explode.